Hello everyone, Tuvalunt here, bringing you the second episode of our Wartales Ironman Hard Combat Sidecar Series. This is amazing. You gotta stick this video out because it's high intensity and oh goodness gracious. If only I could tell you now. Look, if you like the video, subscribe. That would be really cool. Definitely like, and you know what? Get involved. Let's have some fun. Okay, everybody, here we are. And the top two earners, getters, the top two rewards across the comments. We are going to craft Marin a new spear, and Perceus is getting leveled to Destroyer. That's right, I said 2. At the last moment, we hit 10 likes. We are getting 2 rewards this episode. So we are going to craft the spear to open the episode. We are then going to level Perceus. We're going to head out, see what we can get done. Here we go. We know that crafting itself can kind of set a tone for us. Let's see what kind of tone it's going to set. As usual, I'm scared. Okay, here we go. All right, well, we missed one there. We missed one. The Guisarme is not as strong as it could have been, but we needed to have missed 2 there to get a negative point. So, well, you know, we don't start the episode with a positive point, but we don't start it with a negative point, so it's neutral, right? Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get Marin this new Guisarme. Let's check it out here in all its glory. All right. Now, next, we level Perceus. And by 1 vote, the Destroyer won. It was close. Smasher or Destroyer, but the Destroyer won. So, we're going to go ahead and go with the Destroyer here, giving us Weakening Blow and Heavy Armor with 5 extra Constitution. I'm also going to take Constitution. So, yeah, Perceus just got a whole heck of a lot more hit points. Now, the last thing, of course, is our focus character for this episode, and that is Leonidas. Leonidas is our focus character for the episode, so he's the one who needs to get no less than 4 kills this episode. That's right. If he has 3 or less kills this episode, that's a negative point for us. But if he can manage to get 5 or more, we get ourselves a positive point. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to make our way down here to the Haven again, and we're going to go help these woodcutters. Okay, so here we are. We are near the Haven, and we are looking for some woodcutters. We've got a group that's coming after us. We're going to get engaged. Oh boy, 4 level 2s here. We've got 2 henchmen and 2 raiders. Our first fight of the episode. Okay, so we're going to have to see how this goes, right? What do we have here? We've got our raiders over there. Raider's going to go first. More than likely, the second henchman is here in the cloud. I mean, our good news is that we have Perceus as a destroyer. He does have some more hit points, but he's got no more armor or anything just yet. So we got to play this right. We've got to play this right. Leonidas, our focus character, we want to try to set him up as best as possible to get kills, because we need all the positive points we can get. So there's definitely going to be a henchman in this cloud here, and that henchman is going to also go after the raider. So I get 2 to go. So what I think I'm going to do is move Marin over here for a big hit. All right, well, I thought maybe it'd be bigger with that new weapon, but I also have to remember who I'm dealing with, right? We'll move her back a little bit. I can't have this raider engaged, so I can't really use Perceus to come up, even though I'd like to use Perceus to get up, because this henchman in here, these are level 2s. This is going to be broken armor here. We can't constantly shy away, right? We got to get her done. So do I take Perceus into the cloud? If I take Perceus into the cloud, boy, risk a lot of hurt and pain on him, because we've got another henchman up there that would go. This henchman here is going to engage one of these 2, but we can get out of the engagement. Let's move Perceus up a little bit. There's the other henchman. All right. Well, I think what we'll do is do this. Come up here. Definitely going to use weakening blow. Limit all the damage we can. Limit all the damage we can. This is going to be tough here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, that raider will target Marin. Actually, pretty good outcome there. He didn't hit me hard. Okay. Ethelfled. This henchman, though, is going to hurt Perceus. Perceus will have broken armor. But what I'm thinking right now we need to do is I'm thinking we need to clean the battlefield. Okay, we're going to come over this way. Move him out of that targeting arc. We're going to have to kill this raider, and then we've got to go. Then we have to go after the henchman. To be completely honest with you, I much rather should have gone after henchman, but I don't think Marin would have been able to make it that close that soon. Okay, so here we go. Big turns here. Okay, so he comes and targets Leonidas. That means one attack. All right. Axe throw. So there's broken armor already. Broken armor, bleed, and Perceus is... Well, Perceus is in it, y'all. Perceus is in it. All right. This is... Okay. 17 hit points there, huh? He's going to deal his damage. Marin can get him out of his attack. I have to decide... Oh my gosh. Oh, because Marin doesn't have the push. Oh, come on, Toof. Oh no. Marin doesn't have the push. I don't know if Perceus can survive all of their attacks. This is... I really needed to go with Perceus this next turn. But if I do that, Leonidas is going to take a wallop. Because I forgot that Marin does not have the push on her attacks. Perceus attack and weaken here. Take the bleed, and he's going to have to... I mean, this is it. I mean, this is the only thing we can do. Or we retreat. Or we retreat. He's got no armor. He's just... Okay, let's try. So he's weakened now. This one should be weakened too. He's weakened for 2 more turns. He's weakened... Okay, so they're both weakened now at least. But now Leonidas... Ouch, 7 damage? From that bleed? Oh boy, okay. All right, this raider is going to go next, huh? Oh, man. Well, we got to go get heals on Perceus. We don't have a choice. We have to heal Perceus for sure. We are going to have to continue to dance out of the raiders' attacks. Well, we've got to do a lot better job of it, that's for sure. I have to move her. I think I'm going to try to use Marin maybe as a little bit of bait for this henchman here. Maybe this henchman will attack Marin. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. So, I'm going to have to... All right. So, I'm going to bring Leonidas around here behind this raider's arc. We're going to hit this raider to knock him out of his arc. I think we're going to have to heal again. We're going to heal Perceus one more time here. And then we'll move. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, here we go. Throwing axe in a Marin. An attack in a Marin. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have? We have Perceus, who needs help. That raider. Could Leonidas get a kill on that raider? 4 damage. He could do 8 damage. He could kill the raider if crits. Okay. What do we have? We have 2. So this henchman goes and then this raider goes. Maybe we can take the damage off the board, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure we could take the damage off the board. What's your shot? 5 to 8. Okay, we're gonna bring Leonidas down and see if Leonidas can not close enough. All right, here we go. Come on, you got a crit, Bubba. Oh man. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Henchman on Marin. Raider's going to... Okay, Raider is going to target Ethelfled. All right. Okay. We get 2 to go. Ethelfled can do a little bit of moving, but not a whole lot of moving. I really want to try to save this Raider's kill until... Or for Leonidas next turn. So maybe what Ethelfled does... Maybe Ethelfled will come back here. Only an 83% chance. I can't afford to hit. Okay, she should be out of the targeting arc there. All right. Nice crit. Okay. Okay, nice crit. Nice crit. Let's move her back just in case. All right. Marin. Unfortunately, can't completely eviscerate this henchman. She was directly next to. Half tempted to put another heal on Perceus because his henchman is going to get to go. We only have... You know what? We can do that. We only have 1 more Valor point left, and we have no ways of getting Valor points yet back in combat. But I've got 1 henchman almost dead. He's going to have 1 more round of weakened damage. Oh, his weakened damage is off. I wonder if that's because it's on the other guy. All right, well, let's just see what happens here. All right, Raider's going to come in, targeting Arc Perceus. Nobody should be surprised about that. I'm not, anyway. Perceus with his big club. You know, weakening blow is tempting here to get some extra damage on this henchman, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to end our turn. We're going to, okay, eat the damage, which was not bad. The bleed must be on the throwing axe. All right, so I get 2 to go before the henchman. Now, this is very important because one of them, either I got to knock this raider out of arc, or I have to be able to move Perceus. All right, so Leonidas. Leonidas is going to get his first kill. Okay. I'm going to leave Leonidas here. All right. This next one here. So we have both of the henchmen going. Certainly a throwing axe on Marin. Maybe on Perceus. I mean, Marin could drop this henchman with no problem. Don't know if I really want to eat any more damage. You know what I'm saying? And Ethelfled could attack and soften this target up here. And then I would still have... No, you know what? Marin may very well get engaged by this henchman, which would leave Perceus here to take the hit. Okay, so Marin has to do her thing now. Marin has to go now. All right, we had to take Marin there. I would have absolutely loved to have dropped that henchman. Remember, no, I have to remember to not be selfish to get, oh my gosh, okay. All right, she's, okay. All right. Oh, boy. I have to start just dropping targets. Marin is in a bad way here. Do you still have weakening blow? You no longer have weakening blow. And he may very well get one more turn. So we're going to have to use our last Valor point to put weakening blow on him rather than first aid somebody. She will targeting arc. So let's hit this henchman. Ooh, okay. Okay. And let's move down here a little bit. Let's see if maybe this raider will. All right, the raider has her arc down. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Leonidas can get a second kill. Leonidas could not. There you go, kid. Leonidas would not have been able to kill this henchman, so that's why I did what I did there. Okay. Now, we got a bit of a problem because this henchman goes next and is going to kill Marin. Marin is engaged. By killing this henchman up here, there's only one way we can do this, and yet we can't do it at all. I don't have a Valor point to taunt. Marin is dead. Or Marin is going into the dying status. Marin is going into the dying status. Okay. Alright. 12 hit points over here. 26 hit points here. Well, no. Marin could attack and run. Marin's going to attack and run. But that means that Perceus has to eat this raider's attack, and I have to hope the henchman looks at Leonidas. Otherwise, Perceus is dead. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. We have a reprieve here. We have a reprieve. All right. So. All right. He has 3 hit points left. Leonidas has 2 kills already. But again, remember we said we can't be selfish and we have to take damage off the board here. All right, but that henchman doesn't go for a while, so let's do this. Let's move around this henchman. I just kind of screwed up the flood a little bit, didn't I? Not too bad, though. Not too bad. She's out of the arc. I'll leave her there so we can keep eyes on. All right. This henchman has to die. 4 damage. All right, so that should be the 3rd kill right there for Leonidas. That should be the 3rd kill for Leonidas right there. All right. We are messed up. Holy cow, are we messed up. All right, Ethelfled finishes the fight. Wow. Holy cow. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, I know what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, we're strong enough to handle this. Hey, we got Deserter's Brigandine, so there's some armor we could put on Perceus if we can even earn a reward this fight. That's tough. That is tough. And we're going to repair everybody because we're out in the field. We're going to need to check on injuries. Damage halved. Not good. Willpower reduced by half. Constitution. Holy crap. We have to heal everybody too. Wow. Okay. Well, Ethelfled can now be leveled if we can manage to get a reward. Oh, we got 2 Deserters Brigandines. That's nice. That's nice. If you allow it to be nice. If you allow that to be nice. I have to earn the rewards though, right? I have to earn the rewards. So, okay, so here's what that taught me. We're not as strong as we may have thought. That was 4 level 2s, and we had almost 3 dead from that fight. Yeah, they've been getting messed up by farmers. So we're gonna go do this one because we get a little bit of help in this fight. Sometimes I lose track of my mouse in the snow. You guys ever have that problem? All right. So if we fight the soldiers, we do get some allies. We get beans. We get 15 beans if we fight the refugees. And it looks like a heck of a lot easier fight. Hoodlums and poachers. We get 20 wood though if we fight these guys. How much do I have the weight to handle 20 wood? I just literally thought about that. Usually we side with the refugees. However, this is the much easier fight for us because these soldiers are armored and they hurt. We're going to be up against 5 no matter what. If I remember right, this Anthus dude is a whatchamacallit, a rogue. I think we're going to go up. Man, oh man. We've never not sided with the refugees, but I think we have to in this playthrough because I think this is the easier fight. And while I'm not looking for super easy fights, we just got smacked around. And that hurt. Foot soldiers are going to require a lot more damage. We're going to get 2 allies. Yeah, I think we have to fight the refugees this time. We're doing it for the beans. All right, so we have leader's inspiration, and so do they. So we have doubled movement, and they have crits. Right. Okay. So, poacher. We need to find Anthus. And foot soldier. There's Anthus. So Anthus will at least show himself. We have to protect Out. Out can't die, but moreover, we can't die. We can also move Out. So let's move Out over here. I think we've got a tango or 3 in this cloud right here. I truly do. I think we have a tango or 3 in this cloud over here. If not, well, it allows us to delay some of the enemy's damage. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Always critting. There's one. There's Anthus up here. Oh, he's a rogue. That sucks. He is going to hurt with that crit. And I can't do weakening blow. All right, well, it is what it is. This is going to hurt. And poison. Oh, no poison. Okay. Marin, right? There's a second hoodlum in there. I think we use Marin, though. I think we use Marin. We obviously need Anthus dead sooner rather than later, so his critical damage doesn't become too much of an issue for us. Just move her up here. Ouch, a crit and poison. Okay. All right, so here come the poachers. They won't have range to fire. So that's good. That's good. Come on, get it. Oh, I thought maybe he'd finish him off. I can't mess around with this guy. He's got to be taken off the board. So Leonidas is not going to get... I can't afford to... delay the damage. Let's see. Okay, that's a good hit. Oh, and he gets to fire twice. All right, well, look at you. look at you there, big guy. All right, there's the other hoodlum. Okay, cool. So at least by setting all of our units, over here to the far left, we delayed 3 of the 5 units. Nice shot, Ethelfled. Okay. Starting next turn, those poachers are going to be in range to do something. He made it. I wanted that guy left for Leonidas. But again, we really can't afford... Well, yeah. Okay, here we go. Hoodlum's going to go, and the poacher that's hidden in the fog is going to go. Well, I don't want to go. You know what I should do? We don't have any valor points, so I'm not first aiding Perceus anyway, which means I'm definitely not going to go with Perceus just yet. I don't want to go. What if I don't want to go? I don't know what choice I have to go. To go with somebody. All right. Let's move Marin down here. Let's just end her turn. I need them to get closer. I don't want them to be able to deal damage first. I want to be able to deal damage on them. Okay. I want to engage an archer with Perceus, but I also need to make sure that Perceus then won't get shot by the second archer, so I need to bring them in a little bit more. I need to let them come in a little bit more. Get a little bit of damage down with Ethelfled here. All right, now the foot soldier. Foot soldier should take some of the attention. I come down and put a little bit of damage down with Leonidas, and then back off. Oh, nice hit. I'm not feeling good about this episode. Not feeling good about this episode. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, there's an archer. Okay, Perceus. So Perceus has range now. He could get down. Who is going to go? So that poacher goes next. Okay. So here's what I think we need to do. I think we need to bring Perceus down here. We're going to wrap Perceus around this archer. We're going to attack the archer. And get this archer into melee. All right? Perceus is going to take his poison damage. It's unfortunate. But we burned through our pool of valor points in that first encounter. That one was rough. Okay. Now, this poacher's going. I'm okay with that. This poacher. All right, let's see if we can come down here with Marin, soften this poacher up. Maybe we can give Leonidas to kill this fight. I can't remember if Leonidas has how much he has. I can't remember. Okay, that's a punchy punch or a stabby stab on Perceus. Can't remember if this is going to be 3 or 4 for Leonidas. We're going to have to really, really fight for our positive points here. I am going to say no. I'm going to say no. I'm not going to let him run. Not going to let him run. Because we should be able to drop this target before they get to go again. There you go. Okay. That one didn't hurt as bad. That one didn't hurt as bad. Okay. Now we go back to the woodcutter's camp. All right, let's see. Out. Mercenaries, you are as much our heroes as those of the Tulis I can only imagine. The wrath of these creatures had the refugees continued to fell but one tree. Take this as a token of our gratitude. Hey guys, we got beans. Okay. We can cut wood. What? Select warrior. Oh, that's right. We knew that. We just don't have a warrior. We kind of knew that. I think we would end up stealing all of this stuff if we took it. Okay. What are beans? Let's pause the game and see what beans are. Quite filling and nutritious beans add a certain atmosphere to any campfire. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so we've got food for 5 days now. Looks like we got a bandit lair over there. So we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to come back down here. Oh, the refugee leader doesn't want to talk to us. What do we got here? More bandits. We are going to camp here. I just want to try to camp as safely as possible. Your companions have become more experienced. You can now appoint one of them as captain. Okay, here's the deal. The captain gets an ability called Galvanize, which when he uses Galvanize for all of his allies in a radius around him, they gain valor points. To me, Galvanize seems to make the most sense on a tanky type of character, somebody like Perceus, who's going to be up there and he's going to have his 2 spearmen kind of around him dealing damage. So I am going to be appointing Perceus the captain. Let's go to the Haven. I don't know if they're going to have many nice things to say to us or anything at all. Nothing at all. Okay, so we can lockpick. Here we go. We're going to try to lockpick here. So, like, if we really consider how this thing's going, we got no positive points. We have received no positive or negative points from either of the battles. I think Leonidas is at 4 kills, but I'm not 100% sure. We're going to try to lockpick here. Ooh, 3. Guys, I'm telling you, like freaking out right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I was freaking out there. Not gonna lie, completely freaking out. Whew, goodness gracious. Okay, so we didn't get a positive or a negative from that. This fight, yeah, that fight there is not looking forward to that fight. Stop right there. I'm going to persuade you. Okay, so let's see here. How much room do I have? I only have 4 pounds on me right now. So I don't have a lot of available weight to do this mining. So we're going to come back later. We're going to go up to the jail. And I think we'll go ahead and grab a set of manacles. Let's see here. We're going to buy 1 set of chains. They're only 20. I'm sorry. I thought they were 60 piece for some reason or another. Okay, let's buy 2 then. Okay. So now at least we can, if we can remember, because y'all know how I have a problem with that. If we can remember, we can start trying to take some prisoners. We're going to head north a little bit. Looks like we've got a scenario quest of some kind up here. Oh, you know what? That's Bertram. Do we get an ally in the Bertram fight? I don't remember, but we're going to try this. Oh, we're running. What do we got? That's a big pack of wolves. I really am trying to earn a reward. I think he's already given us the mission. No, I didn't. No. Bertram didn't give us that job. We got to try this. I don't know if we get allies. Ravine hired you to kill me. I beg if you don't do this. We do not enjoy bullying the farmers. You know, we have no choice if we want to survive. Here we go. Total of 4 with Bertram, the ringleader. 2 hoodlums and a poacher. Does Perseus still have no armor? Perseus still has no armor. Let's go ahead and repair his armor first. We should have our valor points back. All right, let's try this. Okay. Leader's aggression. There's Bertram. He's a hoodlum. He's one of the first to go. Which means we have to use Perceus to eat that attack. If I use Marin to come down here, Marin's going to be able to hit him pretty good. I'm going to guess they have crits. Yeah. 2 of their guys get to go. That hoodlum as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Perceus could come up, engage, and weakening blow Berthram. But he's still going to eat a crit from this hoodlum. So I think... So do we eat a full hit from Berthram? A full hit crit from Berthram? Man, oh man. I don't think Marin can come down, put damage on Berthram, and back up enough to prevent 2 hits. This is tough. So Perceus comes down, weakens blow Berthram's attack. So Berthram attack won't do much. Probably gets poisoned. There's a... Let's see, what is this? Deals 9 damage to all the units in the area. If this attack hits several units, creates a cloud of poison under them. Okay. Okay. Deals 67 damage to the target and applies 1 poison. So this guy is going to apply a poison stack. All right, so I think this is what we have to do. I think we have to come down here and do it this way. All right. You can do that. Weakening glow. Okay, so his armor's off at least. Whew. All right, here we go. Here's 1 crit and a poison stack. Okay, so there's the poison cloud. Because he hit even one of his allies. Wow, that's cheeky. Okay, so because he hit an ally, that became a thing. Huh. And now we got this poison cloud to deal with. Jeez Louise, man. It's not one thing, it's another. I have to get this Berthram dude off the map. She's not going to be able to reach Berthram with a shot if I take her turn. All right, let's think about this here. Berthram's almost toast. Leo can't get there. Can't deal damage. He could come up here and knock this guy back. Boy, this stinks. This stinks because they're going to get... Their poacher is going to get a critical hit. Because there's just no way I can hit Berthram. I need to be able to hit Berthram once. Just once. And I'm not going to be able to because I don't think Marin... Even then, so Marin with her really weak move. So is it 8 meters from there? Because she's got a 9-meter shot. Okay, so let's see. Where's 8 meters? There's 8 meters. That's 9 meters. I think he would be just out of her range. If I go with Marin and I even try this and Berthram is out of range, then her turn is burned. Let's try it. He's just out of range. Darn it. Oh, the poacher! The poacher shoots Berthram in the back with the crit kill. Okay, all right. All right, okay. That I mean, that was hilarious, right? Come on, you gotta laugh at that one. I mean, I'm laughing at that one at least. All right, I'm gonna move Leonidas down here. So as much as I want to heal Perceus, Applies 2 poisons to any unit that walks through the cloud or ends their turn within. So Perceus has to be able to move out of there. Okay. Ooh, a little environmental effect over there. Okay, what do we have going on here? I need to be able to get Perceus out of melee. I have to get him out of engagement. Then I have to back him up out of the cloud. And I need to be able to get heals on him. Huh. Okay. So Marin, I have to hit this guy from a position. I have to hit this guy from a position where he would actually be moved. Move her back. End her turn. Okay, so now we should be able to move Perceus back. All right, let's galvanize. We can get 2 Valor points back here. And we will hold. Poacher. All right. He walked through the poison. Could have been worse. Okay, Leonidas. All right. I don't know if that's 3 or 4 with Leonidas. I think that's 4. I'm not 100% positive. We've got broken armor this fight, which means, well, yeah, that's what that means. We've got broken armor this fight. Congratulations, Toof. Okay. All right. What do we have here? Do we first aid Perceus again? This hoodlum is going to go next. This hoodlum is surely going to come up and stab Perceus again and stack him. So I don't think we do that. I think instead, let's back Leonidas up here. We're going to do this. All right, Ethelfled is next. Falling rocks will kill any unit they hit. All right, so I don't know if I can even... I feel like I probably can't even move through that space. That's why I'm trying to be super careful. She's out of range. All right. All right. I expected this. I expected that to happen. Ooh, okay. All right, Marin's got to get out of there. Marin's got to get out of there. All right, let's think about this. Perceus should be out of the range of it. So I think we can do something like this. And then we'll end his turn. Oh my gosh, Perceus is so low. You low, brother. Okay, here we go. Leonidas just impaling people this episode. And let's move him close enough to heal Perceus a little bit. Now, I'm actually going to try to body block. Okay. We're going to end that turn. Poacher's turn. All right. Hits Leonidas. Marin's turn. Almost pushed him into the rocks. Okay. Ethelfled. Poor Ethelfled, you know. She hasn't really seemed to be involved in much this fight. All right. Well, we got through it. Yeah, another bow. Some coins. Perceus, what kind of constitution reduced by half? Wow. I think we'll probably end up paying money. We'll probably just go back to Stromcap and heal that there. Oh, hey, there's that convenient little mini-map. Okay, so Bertram is dead? Oh, yes, he is dead. Go ahead. You're fine, good sir. All right. He's got a key, and that key is used for this box. Okay. Anything else here that we can get? I don't remember if there's anything else here we can take. Does not appear so, though. Nope. Nope. Okay. All right, so we've got some stuff that we'll be able to sell in Stromcap. We've got to do some heals. We got to do some repairs. Oh, we didn't try to take any prisoners, although I almost feel like with everything else that's going on and how crazy things are feeling right now, feels like that's like an overwhelming task to currently right now try to take prisoners. Our coins are slightly up, not up to the point to where I feel comfortable getting another pony, which would be great for carry. Archer's doublet. Nice. We do get a couple of free characters in luxury item. Yeah, we're going to sell this stuff. In Tiltrin, we get a warrior and a rogue or a ranger. Problem is that means the parties get bigger. And if the parties get bigger, the enemy parties get bigger because we're playing on free play and it costs more money. So we're not yet. I don't think we're yet to the strength that we could really handle that. Is that all we could sell? I mean, we could sell these rags. We do have 2 Deserters Brigandine now. So we could sell these rags here. We have 2 bows. We only have 1 archer. Let's sell a bow. Okay. All right. Look, here's the deal. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know if we even earned a pass. We may literally have ended this. We may end up ending this episode with 0. I don't know how many kills Leonidas got. And we'll repair. Okay, so real quick, what we want to look at is, let's go look at our recipes because, so I don't have the wood to make a second iron Guisarme. That doesn't mean I can't go find the wood. Do we go with an iron Corbin? Do we learn this so that this is a possible upgrade for Perceus? Do we learn armor? I mean, we've already got a couple of sets of armor, so maybe let's learn the Iron Back to Corbin right now. So that is a possible upgrade, and we have the materials for it for the next episode. Okay, well, I think we're gonna wrap this one up. Wow, everybody. Holy cow. Okay, so it wasn't until I started editing the video that I actually got the count right on Leonidas and realized we managed to achieve his kill count, which means we actually got a pass on the episode. So here's what I need from you guys. Help me get a second reward. Pound that like button for me so we can get a second reward. 10 likes on the video by the end of Thursday, and we've got ourselves a second reward. So let's go ahead and look at our reward choices here. Your reward choices are, you can choose to level Ethelfled, Leonidas, or Marin. All 3 of them currently would either have to choose Valorous Audacity. If you end your 10 next to an enemy, you get a Valor point. Valorous Victory, kill an enemy, you get a Valor point. Valorous Support, end your turn next to an ally, you get a Valor point. You could also choose to upgrade 1 equipable item on a chosen character. We have crafted rags that could go onto Ethelfled, Leonidas, or Marin. We have a Deserter's Brigandine that could go onto Perceus. We have a crafted Targe that could go to Perceus. We could craft a Guisarme, which could go to Leonidas. We could craft an Iron Bec de Corbin, which could go to Perceus, or we could equip Ethelfled with a hunter's bow. All of those decisions are yours to make. How do you do that? Simple. In the comments on the video, you just simply need to comment on what is the video reward you choose. And then in the event we hit the like goal, what's the like reward you choose? So you might simply say the video reward is equipping Deserter's Brigandine on Perceus, and the like reward is crafting the Guisarme for Leonidas, for example. That's the information you're going to give me in the comments. And then what we do is at the end of Thursday, beginning of Friday, I tally everything up, and the 2 rewards with the highest amount of vote wins. And then I proceed with the upgrades for the next episode, and we march into that next episode. This is the Sidecar Series, y'all, where you get to be right next to me. You get to impact the progress of the video, and I am absolutely enjoying it. I hope you are too. So again, I hope you guys help me get involved here. Help me reward myself. In case you have any questions about what the Sidecar Series is about, feel free to go ahead and check out that Sidecar intro video I've got here, as well as the playlist for our Sidecar Series. Till the next video, goodbye, everybody.